Hi, welcome to Peace Children's Church. I'm Pastor Todd, and welcome to all you kids from Peace Lutheran Church, from Zion Lutheran School, and from Little Doves Preschool. We're so glad you're with us today. Let's start with a prayer. Open, shut, give a little clap. Open, shut, fold them in your lap. Dear God, thank you for this wonderful day. Help us to learn about you. Amen. All right, let's get started.
Today we're going to learn a song about Jesus walking. And when we're walking with Jesus, Jesus walked on the water and we walk with Jesus. So let's try it. Walking with Jesus, walking every day, walking all the way, for I am walking with Jesus, walking with Jesus alone, walking in the sunshine, walking in the shadows, walking every day, walking all the way, for I am walking in the sunshine, walking in the shadows, walking with Jesus alone, walking with Jesus, walking every day, walking all the way, where I am walking with Jesus, walking with Jesus alone.
Hey, excuse me, Sigmund. What are you doing?
Well, I am going to walk on water. I have read in the Bible that Jesus walked on water and Peter walked on the water. So I am going to also walk on this water.
That's pretty deep.
Well, not real deep, but at least I'm going to try. Here I go. I'm ready. Okay, everybody ready?
Sigmund, I don't think you can walk on water.
I can do it. All right, you ready?
Sigmund, I don't think so.
Well, I'm going to try. Here I go. Are you ready?
Sigmund, okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh. I tried to walk on water and I am all wet.
Sigmund, it's a Bible story. It's about Jesus. I think we should ask Pastor Todd about that story.
Well, I think so because my face is wet from trying to walk on this water.
I don't think he tried to walk on it. I think he tried to kiss it.
Well, whatever. Pastor Todd, can you explain?
Sigmund's kind of silly. He put his face in the water. It didn't look like he was trying to walk on the water. But Jesus' story is a story about Jesus actually walking on the water. And it's from the book of Matthew in chapter 14. And the story goes like this. One day, Jesus and his disciples were out in a boat. It was a bigger boat than this one. And Jesus was on the shore and he was praying to God. But the wind got really strong and it blew and blew and blew. And the disciples were rowing and trying to get to shore, but they couldn't get to shore. So Jesus walked on the water in the middle of the night. And when the disciples saw him, they thought he was a ghost. They said, "Oh, a ghost! Oh no, what are we going to do? We're going to die." But Jesus said, "No, you take care. It's okay. It's me. It's Jesus." Because Jesus had come to help them. And Peter saw him and said, "Jesus, if that's you, you tell me to get out of the boat and come to you." Jesus said, "Okay, come on, Peter." So Peter stepped out of the boat. And he was actually walking on the water like the others were, like Jesus was. And then all of a sudden he looked and saw wind and waves, and he got afraid. And all of a sudden he started to sink. And he said, "Lord, help me." And Jesus grabbed his hand and brought him back to the boat. And when everybody saw that, they knew Jesus was no ordinary person. This was God's Son. Jesus was there to help them. And so Jesus made sure they got all the way to shore and took care of his disciples. That's the story of Jesus walking on the water.
Whoa, that was a great story.
Yeah, and Jesus did walk on the water, and they thought he was a ghost, but he came out to help them and to save them.
Yeah, and then Peter tried to walk and he was just like me. He sunk.
Yeah, And then Jesus took his hand and he walked on water. So I think we should just trust in Jesus each and every day.
Because Jesus is the one that helps us. I don't think I'm going to try to walk on water anymore. It gets my fur all wet.
Yeah, you are very wet. All right, see you kids.
Bye.
That was a great story about how Jesus comes and helps us when we're really in trouble. What a story. Jesus is bigger and stronger than all the weather and the waves and the water and everything. Well, thank you for being with us here today. Hey, let's close with another prayer. Open, shut, give a little clap. Open, shut, fold them in your lap. Dear God, thank you for sending Jesus, who's more powerful than the water or the waves or anything. Help us to trust in him. Amen. All right, bye. See you guys next week.